Hey y'all, down in Houston, we got a problem.
deal today was signed by the U.S. and Qatar
At the Pentagon
in Arlington, Virginia.
So
This agreement was signed by the U.S. Defense Secretary, and which is Pete Hegseth, and Qatari Minister of Defense.
Okay, so this deal right here, it allows the Qatari Emiri Air Force to build in Idaho a facility at Mountain Home Air Force Base in Idaho. And it is actually a facility that will host, that U.S. will train Qatari F-15 fighter jets. We'll be training some pilots down there. That's just a little bit. There's some bigger deals they made, okay? $1.2 trillion economic deal. The U.S. and Qatar agreed to work together on economic projects worth at least $1.2 trillion. Okay, remember I said, if you go back in one of my videos, I talk about like, how we gonna erase all the American debt. Okay, well, on to the next. Aircraft deal. Qatari Airways bought 210 Boeing planes worth $96 billion. This will create many jobs in the U.S., it's saying. Defense deal, the U.S. will sell Qatari some of the advanced military equipment, including drones, and MQ-9B drones worth $2 billion, counter drone system worth of $1 billion. And if you watch my videos, you will know I be talking about the quantum computer. You all better listen up. Also, the quantum computer Qatar will be investing $1 billion in the U.S. quantum technology computers. Come on now, they that have an ear, let them hear. So, let's go on. Anyway, next, and the Golden Pass LNG terminal. You might be like, what is that? What is LNG? It stands for liquefied natural gas. It's a type of natural gas that's cooled down to a liquid state, making it easier to transport. Houston, we got a problem. And it's called the Golden Pass LNG terminal. It's a facility located in Texas, USA, that will process and export LNG to other countries, which is liquefied gas. Qatar Energy is investing $10 billion in this project having a partnership with ExxonMobil. This means Qatar is helping to pay for the construction and the operation of even the facility that is actually allowing this liquefied gas to be, carried through pipes with the plant down in Houston. It's like 90 miles east of Houston. However, the Trident pipeline project associated with the Golden Pass LNG will pass north of Houston city limits, specifically through the areas, just look it up right there. Before turning southeast towards Port Arthur. Let's just think about the name. The name Qatar. Some people also call it Qatar, because it's Q-A-T and then A with a little dash above the A and the R. It's an Arabic name, and it's an Arabic term. So those of you that don't know, Qatar was part of the Dilmun civilization, and it was influenced by the Persian Empire. Now, I love how the internet softly just says that. So if you don't know the word of God, you won't know that Persia is Iran. So Qatar was influenced by Iran, which is a Muslim country, which I know it's been 24 years since like 9/11. But some of us that know, that have lived through that to watch it on the news and not even
can't even step foot in the shoes of someone that knew somebody or was related or lost a loved one that was killed by the terrorist of 9/11 that was rooted all from Iran. Remember, Iran is the one that says to go ahead and death to America and Israel. Remember, we're the big Satan. Remember, Israel's the little Satan and we're the big Satan, the big horn, the big dragon, the big evil. I mean, we're going to be our brave soldiers that will and has laid down their life, and every firefighter that was there on 9/11 and that has a history of all of the responders that was in on helping clean up and seen and had to carry kids and all the stuff that happened. Do we not remember? What are we doing? How do you negotiate with the devil or with evil? And on American soil, going to be training fighter for Qatar, Iran, Persia. Let's go to the Word of God. We're going to be at Daniel, okay? Daniel chapter 10. Let's start at 12. I'm going to do y'all a favor, okay? I'm going to read from the Message, really simple Bible that'll make you understand. But King James, so go ahead if you want to hop on Daniel 10, chapter 12 through 14. Okay, listen. Daniel, Relax, Daniel, he continued. Don't be afraid. From the moment you decided to humble yourself to receive understanding, your prayers were heard, and I sent out to come to you, but I was delayed by the angel, prince of the kingdom of Persia, and was delayed for a good 3 weeks. So right there, it's an evil spirit that delayed the angel from getting to Daniel to even deliver his answered prayer. He said, I was delayed for a good 3 weeks, but then Michael, one of the chief angels, princes, intervened to help me. I left him there with the prince of the kingdom of Persia, that is Iran. Come on, there's a devil loose. But the angel said, but now I'm here to help you understand what will eventually happen to you and your people. The vision had to do with, what was ahead, which is the end times. Oh! So hold on, you mean, so the angel had a message from God about the end times, and there was this dark prince of like the dark, because remember, there was lots of fallen angels that fell when Satan was kicked out. Lucifer was kicked out of heaven. We all know that, right? Okay, so, and the darkness angel of Persia that is attached to that country, held the good angel, God Jehovah's angel, up from delivering the word to give to Daniel for the end of days, okay? And it was the angel of Persia, and Persia is Iran. That was the evil angel that held God's messenger angel up from delivering it to Daniel, a timely fashion. But he said, I left Michael there, and so to defend. So, and I have to get back to him. But anyway, if Qatar has associations and has any, and we know it's a Muslim country, we know that he influenced by Persia, Iran, come on now. And did we just make a deal with the devil? Will American soil ever be safe again? Because they are all Muslim. And so we have to build them some kind of synagogue, or they're going to build a synagogue somewhere. Because they pray 5 times a day. Someone coming in that don't even believe in God, and we're a believing in God country's founded supposedly on God.